Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Metaball originally launched in March of last year, and while it had its fans, many were quick to point out its flaws. Fair enough, but in an era where games are constantly updated, patched, and improved long after release, Metaball appears to be no exception. This online 3v3 hoverboard basketball game is free to play, and while I missed out on the original release, developer and publisher Bucket Play recently reached out to us to check out how the game has evolved since launch. A very special thank you to them for sponsoring this video. That said, this sponsorship will have zero impact on my overall thoughts, and I'm approaching the game with a completely clean slate, having never played it before. But as always, we do want to ensure full transparency for our viewers when covering sponsored content.
"60 seconds left."
Alright then, Metaball, as I briefly mentioned, is a 3v3 hoverboard basketball game reminiscent of other online sports arena titles like Rocket League. That's the obvious one. The game is free to play, but it does offer optional packs and items, some of which can be earned through gameplay, while others require purchases using Metanium, its main currency. You can earn some Metanium naturally, though certain premium items may need to be purchased. Since launch, a premium pass and bundle have been added, giving players plenty of options. That said, there's a solid amount of content available for those who prefer to grind it out without spending a dime, as within just a few hours of play, I had already unlocked several new outfits and items through natural progression.
Don't waste your time watching the match! We're definitely winning this!
Metaball is pretty easy to jump into thanks to its built-in tutorial that covers the basics while offering optional lessons on advanced techniques. The goal is quite simple: shoot a massive physics-driven ball into your opponent's net. Controls are easy enough with the ability to steal the ball, dash, and shoot. Honestly, you can be fairly effective using just those mechanics alone. You can also swap the ball around with the tap of a button to either be behind you or in front of you, which adds a little bit of an element of strategy to the game. For players looking to refine their skills further, the game features dunks, layups, and three-pointers to master. As expected, it embraces an arcade-style feel, and beyond 3v3 matches, it also offers 2v2 and even 1v1 showdowns. Now, it's hard for me to say everything that's entirely new since launch, since I wasn't an original player, but I do love the addition of a story mode. There's not much actual story here, so honestly, this mode could have just been called arcade mode, but still, it's great to have the option to play against AI opponents instead of always facing online rivals. In this mode, you'll have an AI-controlled partner and work your way up the ranks, typically needing to complete a goal or two and ultimately win the match to advance. Regardless of which mode you choose, whether it's online quick matches, ranked play, or story mode, finding a match was never an issue for me. Bots will seamlessly fill empty slots, and there seems to be a dedicated player base still enjoying the game. Even better, I didn't encounter any signs of a toxic community and still felt competitive despite being a new player. I also love the addition of a co-op versus bot feature because yes, I'm one of those players who enjoys teaming up with friends against AI opponents rather than dealing with the stress of live competition all of the time.
Into opponent's half.
But all of that said, while Metaball is fairly accessible for newcomers, it definitely has a learning curve to it. Hoverboards have a natural drift that takes time to master, aiming shots can feel tricky at first, and stealing the ball requires skill. You can't just mash the buttons and expect to succeed. With that in mind, it's a game you can absolutely get good at, as I've seen plenty of opponents flipping through the skies, pulling off double jumps, launching the ball across the court using a swing mechanic, and more. But the best part? You don't have to dedicate yourself to the game to have fun with it. Even through casual play, I was able to drain a few threes against live opponents, which is pretty good for me because I suck at these types of games 9 times out of 10. For those of you out there who love unlockables, Metaball offers a solid variety of customizable trinkets to help your character stand out. There's hats, hoverboards, hairstyles, and more. I even unlocked a few while playing, attempting to match the theme of our channel. It's a great incentive to keep going, even if you decide not to invest in the more premium items. On top of that, there are frequent community events happening daily, which should help keep the game active.
Nice pass! It's all good. Try again.
It's time to counterattack.
Nice! We've taken the lead.
Enjoy watching the Twins' teamwork.
And the developers aren't slowing down anytime soon. The current season, Season 5, introduces the Lost Temple Arena, offering a tighter playing field along with the Meta Pass for limited time items. There's also fresh global stats now, and perhaps most importantly, full crossplay across PC, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms. On the visual side, Metaball keeps things rather simple with a cartoony aesthetic, similar to many modern online multiplayer titles. It's clean and efficient, featuring cute character designs throughout the story mode and beyond. The arenas themselves look decent, though from a sound design standpoint, the in-game commentary quickly became repetitive. Outside of that, the game delivers a solid visual and audio presentation, attractive enough, but nothing that really stands out from the crowd.
Only a few seconds left!
The game's performance was mostly smooth on my rig. I did run into a few minor snags and the occasional bout of lag, but nothing game-breaking or significantly disruptive. More recently, Metaball became Steam Deck verified, ensuring that Valve's handheld users won't have to miss out on the action. The Steam Deck offers its own set of optimization settings, making the experience surprisingly pleasant when played portably. Alright, its launch may have been a bit bumpy for some of you, but Bucket Play have stayed the course and brought Metaball closer to their original vision. This is a game that's easy for anyone to pick up and play, but offers enough challenge for players looking to master it. Its visuals and performance get the job done, and the many new modes and features ensure there's something for everyone, even those who prefer facing AI over live opponents. I'm one of those people. As someone who doesn't typically play a lot of online competitive games, I had a pretty good time with Metaball, and at the price of free, there's really no harm in at least giving it a spin, right? Even for casual matches, it's a fun experience. Once again, a huge thank you to Bucket Play for sponsoring this video. You can find links in the description box below to check out Metaball on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation consoles. Voice to the voiceless, everybody, and I'll see you on the channel for more great indie gaming coverage.
It's time to counterattack.
Nice! We've taken the lead.
Enjoy watching the Twins' teamwork. So close.
It's all good.
A rookie like you is no match for me.
I've faced plenty of rookies like you. How dare you?
For far too long, you, the gamer, have been denied honest gaming coverage. Indie developers and publishers have lost their voice, but no longer. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and head over to patreon.com/idreamofindiegames to join this epic campaign for indie visibility. The echo chamber trembles as our message grows louder. Voice to the voiceless.